now on.
If anyone is listening to this, there's something I need you to do. If you ever meet up with your Unit 9S, I want him.
There's a lot going on in this game, man.
Perhaps we're not so different after all. Pod 153, I order you to halt all logical thought and speech.
Fear not, A2! I can handle this!
Androids were designed to protect their human masters.
Even if it's pointless, you still have to do it!
You two are the last remaining members of your hub. That's not the operator. It's...
Like, this mic sucks. Like, it sounds like I'm on a radio frequency trying to call a SOS signal. At some point, I'm gonna get me a good mic, man. This joint, like, you spend good money on these mics, spend like $50, $60 to get a good quality mic, and you can't even, like... I need something way better than this. It picks up good, but I'm just not satisfied with how it sounds.
Sorry to barge in on you. Oh, looks like you've already started.
He get to lay right next to it. He trying to beat. You know, it's crazy. I did all this already.
2B, can you hear me? I'm starting your boot sequence. First, you'll want to check your brightness settings.
I wish I'd have recorded playing the first part of this game, because I did it already, and I beat it, and now I'm playing with the other kid. I gotta get back on my streaming shit heavy, man.
Right then. Let's get started.
We'll
go through each adjustment in order. Let's start by getting the brightness set.
I want a better mic. I want to be on camera. Like, this is just horrible.
Okay, how does this look? Roger that. Oh, and I should probably let you know that this entire process is being recorded for posterity. Now let's take a look at your voice recognition settings. Seems your voice recognition is set to mute, which isn't gonna work.
I could skip over.
I'm gonna call out to you now. Make sure you can hear my voice.
But I'm not.
Ma'am? Are you there?
I haven't seen it yet.
Can you hear me?
You know what's crazy? I did this part already. I did
Go ahead and adjust your settings so you can hear me, alright?
It wound up freezing.
Adjust the settings until you can hear my voice. Alright,
oh,
are we good now?
Could skip all this. Yeah, I got out of here, and it froze. Like, my whole system froze. I don't know why.
Anyway, that takes care of the settings. Oh, what the heck? My pulse rate is rising.
I'm glad I saved it,
seems
because
to be back
this
to
game does
normal
not
now.
support autosave.
How
Like,
odd.
that'd be some bullshit.
Hold on. Your self-destruct permissions are missing. Wait a sec. We need to restore those. I could set it for you, but you should probably do it yourself. Regulations and all, you know?
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that gun on the side.
Huh? Wait, no. you need to leave that turned on. Yeah, you can't really do that. It needs to be turned on except in very specific cases. I'm afraid I can't leave this as is, ma'am. Please give your permission. Hey, come on now. I'm just trying to follow regulations here. Hey, come on now. I'm just trying to follow regulations here.
You know what's funny?
Hey, come on now.
This
I'm
is
just
what
trying
I
to
was
follow
doing
regulations
when I was
here.
playing as a girl, so I was like,
Hey,
now that I'm
come
playing
on now.
as a dude,
I'm just
and
trying to
playing
follow
a story
regulations
all
here.
over.
Hey, come on now.
This
I'm just trying to follow
happening right
regulations
here is
here.
what I was doing
Hey,
when I was
come
playing
on
as a
now.
girl.
I'm just trying to follow
So I
regulations
technically
here.
trolled myself.
Hey, come on now. I'm just trying to follow regulations here. Hey, come on now. I'm just trying to follow regulations here. Okay, good. If things go wrong during an op, you may have to sacrifice yourself in order to finish it. So, once you're finished making adjustments, you can go ahead and close this out.
I already sat here and went through all the options. Alright, come on, man. That's one thing about me in video games. Like, I go through all settings. Like, I want to make sure the joint is like optimal for me to play. Like some options I'll leave alone just to see how they work out and then change them later. But I'm all in with the settings, man.
Oh, I see you've turned vibration detection on. Let's run a check to make sure it's working. I'm gonna tap you on the shoulders, all right? How was that? Did you feel it?
Yes, I did, brother.
Okay, check complete.
We here, though.
Morning.
Yo, it's one person watching. If there's any intelligent life out there, please respond. What's up, though? I see I got
The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
Me. I'm watching the stream on my phone. That way I can see the
I see.
the chat comments.
Oh, don't worry.
On time.
We 9S models are the best around, you know.
Game, the comments not gonna
Though
show
I
up till
suppose
like 20
we're
minutes
not
later.
exactly known for our
And
modesty.
y'all gonna think I'm ignoring y'all.
9S.
What is it, ma'am?
Stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
And that one person did. They got up out of here.
There's no need to be so formal.
All right. If you say so. Oh, I almost forgot. The commander was calling for you. We better go see what's up, man. 2B.
Who's that? Yo, bro, why do you always play these non-name brand games, young Pip? First of all, you're not a true gamer if all you play is AAA titles just to get views. Like, you know, my nigga, you know that ain't never been me. I'm just gonna play. You think I'm gonna just play Call of Duty and 2K all day? Like, come on, son. You know me better than that. I'm a gamer for real, for real. Like, I want to try.
You need to be near an access point
And
to
this,
save
and this,
your data.
this is first of all,
You
this
can
is
see
Square,
access
man.
points on the close
Square
range
got a
map.
good reputation.
Be sure to
Final
save
Fantasy, a whole bunch of other stuff. Like, just the fact that they made Final Fantasy makes them the goats alone. So, I'm willing to try whatever they put out because they don't. Square don't really miss. If you pay attention, Square don't miss when it comes to games, man. Like, they always got some fire. And this is straight action. Like, you bugging. This is straight jump into the action. Like, almost on some Kingdom Hearts type time.
Ah, 2B. Maintenance finished? Yes, Commander.
But,
You
I heard
detonated
about
your black
this.
box in order to defeat the enemy. Bold, but risky. Try not to be so reckless next time. Understood. I know you're fresh out of maintenance, but I have another mission for you. I need you to head to the surface, rendezvous with the Resistance, and do some recon.
Doesn't Yorha have a dedicated resistance contact already?
We haven't been able to get in touch with them, so we'll need you to look into that as well. Understood.
Nah, that's the only thing. This they don't have a multiplayer here. Yo, you gonna fry me for that. You always fry me for that multiplayer shit. But nah, this is and it should be multiplayer because it's multiple what's the name, more than one person. But that would be this would be crazy on multiplayer, son. Like if they was to remake this,
that means we'll be getting flight units, huh? Better head for the hangar. Usually we can't get near flight units. They're way too expensive for us grunts. Too bad they can't mass produce these things yet. The hangar's up ahead. Let's go.
You know what game was fire? That's a co-op game. I forgot the name of it, but it was a joint where it's like two dudes and you gotta like break out of jail type shit. Like I forgot the name of it. That joint was tough. Like the co-op on that was incredible. I think it's called The Way Out. We might have to play that on the live. That joint is tough.
Hey, 2B, why do you think they sent a combat model like you to a recon job? If all they want is intel, we scanner models are built for that kind of thing.
Orders are orders.
All right, all right.
You're going to have some new weaponry installed from here on out. I'll put up instructions for you. Make sure to commit them to memory.
Roger.
And see, it switches up between game modes. Like, you got the action adventure part, but then you got the ease type joints. Like, so maybe switches between modes. Like, this is fire.
Bunker to 2B, come in. I've set a landing point for your flight units. You'll be touching down quite a ways from the resistance camp, unfortunately. Sorry for the trouble, but we can't risk the enemy discovering their position.
Understood.
Good luck down there.
I think when the PS5 come out, I'm going straight, like, my streaming is gonna be non-stop. Like, I'm gonna be streaming all the time. Niggas gonna be buying a PS5 just to play. Nope. Straight streaming all day. What you mean the whole game is in black? You really think we in a Stone Age talking about is the whole game black and white? What's wrong with you? Yo, my son
Target location
disrespectful.
acquired. Marking on map.
And now, when I get a chance, I'm gonna re-download A Way Out.
Proposal.
Yeah, I definitely
Proceed
that.
to target
I think
location.
that's a must-play on live. Like you gotta, especially that's co-op right there. I just gotta see how to get the chat on what's the name? Oh yeah, riding. I gotta see how to get the chat on to display on live. But nah, yeah, riding was fire. That was one of the ones. I had the one I had was called the Raiden Project. I think it had like the first two Raiden games or something like that. But it was tough though. Like I loved them games. Nah, hell no. I wish this was 2 players. This would be lit being 2 players. But this came out like 2017. Oh. You don't hit me back? What's wrong with you? Now, pack you up, you body. Sit down. And so you get to take all the take the supplies. You gotta make what's your name?
According to our intel, none of the machines in this area are hostile. We've been seeing more and more enemies like this lately. They just stand there and stare into space. It's pretty weird.
But you know, it's crazy. The way that this game works is that the first, like, I beat the game once already, right? The first time you play through as a girl. So you playing from her perspective. So right now I'm playing through the guy's perspective, but I'm essentially playing the same game. But it's on some like Resident Evil 2 type joint, like where it's like, you know, you got the Leon and the Claire scenarios. You play from a different perspective each time. That's how this is. So now we playing from the dude's point of view. And there's certain parts where he like go off by himself, and you gotta you know, I guess you gotta play those parts dolly on this playthrough. You feel me?
So this is the resistance camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
Hold on, let me equip my scanner. I don't even have nothing equipped, I'm bugging. I put my scanner on him. I need something that I always like. Yeah, something that hits multiple people. But it's a save point. It's also for fast travel. Your regular RPG shit, talk to people.
You're number 2.
You know about 2B?
Yes, well, the bunker told me to expect you. My name is Anemone. I'm the leader of the android resistance that controls most of this territory. You must be the new scouts we heard about. Well, I'm sure my people will have plenty of information for you. Please feel free to ask them anything you like.
Hit that like button when you get a chance. You're the only person in here. I don't know why I'm talking about the like button, but right, basically, I'm not gonna sit through all this. Like, if people feel like reading it, then they can read it. This is basically one of those open world games where you do like quests and all that. This guy pretty much gotta help him. I gotta help them get their shops back up and running. Like him and this guy, they both run shops. Oh, I thought I would have had to get his back up and running. Let me see if I got anything I can sell. It's like mad stuff here. Moose meat, pause. That sounds crazy.
Okay, that's everything the supply trader asked for.
Okay, so I got everything. I think for my first playthrough,
Man, these chores are a real pain in the butt, huh?
leftover,
The Resistance is a valuable ally to your hub. By helping them, we also help ourselves. So no, I don't think they're a pain.
Yeah.
he basically needed like some basic stuff, and I already got a lot of that. So see. Okay, so his quest is complete. So yeah, I gotta go get his pretty much. Yeah, she's a widow. She just gives you tips and stuff like that. I done read through all that already. So.
This must have been quite a city once upon a time. Too bad vegetation's claimed most of it now.
Operator 210 to 9S. This is your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 9S. Nothing to report. Weather's sure nice today, though.
Nothing to report. Copy that. And no need for a weather report. Operator 210 out.
Aw, you don't have to be so formal all the time, operator. Though I kinda like that about you.
So that's how the hacking works. Okay, you can hack the enemy. That's fine. Okay. Didn't know that. So it's the if you look at the mini map, that red area is where is the current area I gotta go to.
This is the place that weapons trader was talking about. Uh-oh. I'm picking up hostile machine life forms.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. I can see him.
That should be enough. Let's get these back to the trader.
Alright, now I can go back and take Son his chip so he can start his shot. You know, it's crazy. Originally, when I was doing this part with the girl, the enemies were a lot less stronger. I guess they boost the levels up, being that you know you starting over, but it's kind of like some new game plus type shit, but with a different version. That's kind of how this thing playing out right now. Like I said, I done did all this already. It was like I already know what to do. But I think it's a third part to the story, though. I think after you finish his part, it's a whole nother joint, so we're gonna see. So now, I get to upgrade some of my weapons. See, some of these weapons are already upgraded already. Look at the attack on that. 800. Like, but this is a weaker, this weapons trader, he can only go but so high in terms of his upgrade skills. He not lit like that. Oh yeah, this chick right here, she let me do the fusion with the chips. Okay, I done bought everything there is to buy from her on the first run. Upgrades, I ain't got enough materials. That's my pod, like the little thing that's flying around with me that be shooting the missiles. You can upgrade them. So you got to collect all that required stuff over there in order to upgrade them. I haven't found enough, so I can't do no upgrades. Now the fuse, you get to fuse the chips. These chips are basically like attachments that you can use to upgrade your skills, like weapon attack, your critical attack, your missile, your range attacks, like last stand, increase attack power by 5% if HP is 25% or less, like, you feel me? You get that kind of stuff, and you can fuse them together, because here's the thing, right? Let me show y'all how this works. Skills, plug-in chips. When you have a certain amount that you can plug in, like this stack right here, that represents that. So it's like that bottom part, that little I wish I could go to it, optimize, but yeah, that little part at the very bottom, that last brown part, that's my free space. Like, I have his equipped, all my stuff that's equipped. Yo, the OS chip, when I first learned this, I accidentally turned this off and it quit the game. Like, the credits rolled and it was game over. That shit made me so mad. And I forgot to save it, so I had to do like an hour worth of gaming all over. But just all my stuff that's equipped. But, so I'm trying to see, because you don't always need all of this stuff, like skill gauge, enemy data. Yeah, most of the stuff I be needing, so. Oh, I forgot he got hijack boost. Okay, so he gets some decent upgrades. This game type dope, but I can't buy it until it's at least 2 players. Man, if you don't get out. This nigga don't want no single player games. This nigga, you one of them niggas that's scared of the dark. You cannot be in the dark by yourself. My son not playing. But I'm gonna fuse these. You fuse these so that way you get the effects and then they take up less room in your joint. So trying to go for the stuff I have equipped so that I could damn, all this stuff is alright. So whatever. movement up +4. I mean, I could kind of understand that, but I'm a person like I make my own. I make my own entertainment. Like, I don't think there's ever been a point in life that I was bored. Like, I don't know how to be bored. I could always find something to do. Like, that's just, I don't know, that's just how my mind works. I've never been on something like, damn, I'm bored, I ain't got nothing to do. Like, I don't know, I know how to I just make anything work. And I think that's important in life, like, you gotta know how to, you know what I mean? Do I need... Let me see. But you know, another thing about me at the same time, like, optimize, okay. Let me see. You know what it is? Like, I don't have too many, like of course I have friends, but I don't have too many, like, friends that play video games like that. Like, especially in the way that I do, so. Like, you know what? I would love for there to be more story games where it could be like some co-op. Like, you feel me? Like, I wouldn't mind that. Sound waves. I don't know why I put that. I want more weapon attack. I'm one of them people. I'm a damage junkie. I want everything to put my weapon attack up so I can do the most damage possible. Be wilding on it. What? Optimize. Like, I might even get to a point where I'm just straight like, let me see, HP gauge. Do I really need an HP gauge? You know what? I don't need an HP gauge because I automatically heal when I kill enemies, so I don't need that. Skill gauge. I don't need it. Yo, a lot of this heads up display shit I don't need. Enemy data, enemy levels, and HP. Now I need that because if I run across a level 55 enemy, I won't know, and he'll be done dog me in 2 hits. That happened before, so now I need my mini map. Objectives, I need that. Text log. Why is this even a thing? Like, this shouldn't even be something that takes up space and. No, that's weird. Heads up display control. I'll remove that. See, what I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna sell my joints because I don't know what I'm gonna need. All right, hold on. Let me optimize first. See how much space I got. It's like, see, even this is like a whole thing within itself. Fast cooldown, reduce. Drop rate. Yeah, I definitely need drop rate. Increase enemy drop rate by 10%. I'll take that. Alright, let me see if I can move like this, man. Let me save it too.
Operator to 9S. Transferring coordinate data for the location specified by Resistance leader.
Nice, operator. You work fast.
Mindless chatter drains energy, 9S. Please keep your comments reserved for mission-related topics.
Yeah. Have we seen these things before?
Environments like this.
Enemy detected. Go.
Whoa, they're speaking.
Whoa, these are joints that don't speak yet. Yeah, because when I was playing with the girl, I ain't have a way to kill them. Like, they were strong as hell, but now I see I had to play with him in order to hack them. Yo, it's a lot with this game, man. We headed into the desert. Oh yeah, we don't have the transport yet.
You're from Yorha, right? I've heard about you guys. We've got a squad mate waiting in a rocky stretch up ahead. Head on over. Just remember that there's nowhere to resupply out there. If you need anything, best to take care of it here while you can. What can I help you with?
Council of Humanity has a message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface. Currently, our struggle against the machine lifeforms is at a stalemate. This battle has raged for far too long. I am sure all of you find the effort grueling. But now is not the time to give up. Now, more than ever, we must forge on. Remember that several 100,000 humans on the moon want nothing more than to return to Earth. Glory to mankind.
Those council broadcasts are always so stiff.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
That's crazy. These joints explode and then they deal damage to other enemies. That's fire. It makes the hacking actually work, son. And it sets it apart from just like the regular hacking away at them. Like, I mean, said hacking. I mean, as far as like regular combat. I get up so also, I guess whatever is blast radius. Okay, so this is pretty much how you get all them extra items and everything. Okay. Makes sense.
Hey, Our leader told me all about you. Name's Jackass. Nice to meet you. I hear you're planning to take out all the machines in the desert? Guess that means we need to get that entrance open.
Looks like it. So, Jackass, was it? What are you doing all the way out here?
Hmm? Oh, that? Well... wouldn't want to have anyone getting tangled up in that, now would we? Don't go trying to be a hero, alright?
Oh man. This is going to be ugly.
Who opens a sealed gate with explosives? There's gotta be an easier way, right? This sand sure is slippery. Careful. We've got enemies approaching.
Running along the pipeline. You know what? I never really explored too much, like going towards that way and all that.
Android desert.
These machines are talking.
Yeah, I heard from the Resistance that they've been seeing this a lot lately. Couldn't tell you why, though.
Oh, I did increase the drop rate. One of my own. Let me see what else is out there. I think I did come this way at one point. Yeah, I eventually make it around to that point, so I don't better. Yeah, I can kind of relax.
Android exterminate. Enemy.
Do you think they even understand the concept of being scared?
Yo, these drops is crazy, like they're dropping mad shit. And don't get it twisted, because I need all of it. I need every single scrap. I even think that aspect of the game is fine. You get to hack the enemies and all that.
What's with the weird looking outfits?
I've seen that sort of thing when I was going through some old data. It looks like what humans used to wear long ago. Certain human collectives used to use face paint like that, too.
Yeah, these robots are dropping a lot of stuff. You know what's crazy? They're about to be wilding coming over this hill right now. And I hate when the sand get all foggy like this, because you never know.
They're just emitting words at random, if they want.
Yeah.
Let me see what this chip collector trophy is for. Okay, 80% of plugin. Chips collected. Okay. Add to see. our radar, see if there's anything in the area that might be missing.
It's heading for that rocky area.
Individual target ID marked.
Alright, but I've been on here long enough. The next save point, I'm gonna take a little break.
Once, long ago, a volcano erupted. From the fires of the eruption, a god emerged. One day, the god appeared before the machines and said, "Consciousness, pain, joy, misery, fury, shame, desolation, the future, the meaning of life."
What's that?
Analysis. It is the ruin of a former human residential area. Large numbers of humans resided in such concrete and metal shelters. The structures were referred to by names such as apartment complex.
I wonder why they insisted on living in such large groups. Hey, I've fought this machine before, right?
Proposal. Enemy should be dispatched immediately. Leaving such a dangerous foe intact would be unwise.
If you say so.
You killed my brother. You are the true evil. You must die.
Ready to engage.
I'm trying to hack the tank.
Wait, there's more of these things?
Decent stuff.